Hola, my little patatas bravas. Tuesday, the wife's gone out. Hellblade 2's out. Loved the first game. Gonna play the second game. I think the first one was... I think it's the only game I ever shed a tear on. But I'm going in blind. I have... how can I put this? Haven't even started it up to see if it works. So... this might be a short stream. We shall see. With any luck, it will appear... down... no. This way. Down there. Here. It's all reversed. It will appear somewhere if it works. Let's press the little run button. And let's turn this music off, shall we? And we'll see what happens. Hope you've all had a good week so far. And it's not too tiring, etc., etc. Nothing's happening. Oh no, it is happening. It's over here. Press that button there. Come on. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. It will appear. Across everything. Launching gaming. It's counting up. 6 seconds. 7, 8. Here we go. Right, we can turn that off. There we go. Going in blind. That does mean I'm going to have to change some settings, but we'll see how it goes, shall we? And why is there no sound? Because I've got the game muted. That's why. Because I'm an Egypt. It's certainly hooking me in so far. Son of a bitch, it crashed the desktop. You know. Okay, let's try that again. Right. Should appear any minute now. Hey. Xbox Game Studios there. Unreal. Yes. Got this far before. Yes. Autosave feature. Make sure you listen with headphones. I'm going to risk it for a biscuit. Yes. Game contains representations of psychosis. Basically, look away now if you suffer from it. This might be a massive trigger for you. The old photosensitivity. Right, here we go. I don't need menu narration.
On.
Off. Audio mode. Headphones. Yes. Subtitles. I'm going to put the subtitles on, not for me, but for you. Language English. Background animations on. Color scheme default. Right. Adjust gamma until the image on the left is barely visible. Well, I don't see it at all. That'll do for me. I don't need colorblind mode. Right. Let's make sure the game is actually... I don't want it to be too loud. I can always adjust it in the game. Right, let's see, graphics. Full screen. I don't do upscaling, thank you very much. Wait, there's no off option. Now it's off. Off. Hang on. Additional frames. No, I don't need that. And I don't actually want this on at all. How'd you turn the fucking thing off? on plus boost. Variable rate shading. Okay, we'll leave that as it is. Frame generation. Turn it back onto auto, but I don't actually want to use. Uses AI to output high resolution frames without compromising image quality of frames. I don't really want to use it. I'll leave it on auto, fuck it. That is. Oh, wait. System does not support NVIDIA Reflex. It does? You have to turn super res off, frame generation off. Okay. Defaulted to high. Let's see. There are certain things that are going to be turned off forthwith. And actually, they don't have the settings I usually turn off, which is a Brucey bonus. Let's do this preview. I've heard about it. If I turn that on, makes fuck all difference. Use more or less memory? Oh. Fuck all. This is, oh, can do. Oh, that definitely changed. For that, well, obviously I'm outputting in 60, so the fact that this says 110 makes fuck all difference. Right. There was no settings for. Need to turn vertical sync on, I guess, if I'm gonna have any hope of locking the frames. Now they're locked. 72. That's more than enough. More than enough. Audio will leave everything as it is. What is streamer mode? Remove licensed music for streaming purposes. Yes, probably a good idea. Gameplay. Yeah, that's fine. I'm actually going to be using a controller. So, give it a default. Interfaces all on. I don't actually want to show the FPS. Oh, that's good, it's off. Subtitles on. Direction? No, I don't need that. Oh. Right, here we go. Completely blind playthrough. Never played this at all before. Nice, it's doing a recap of a game that's 7 years old.
Senua, the outcast who became a warrior, who faced her demons and challenged the gods for her lover's soul, has accepted the voices, the furies, as part of herself.
What you mean all you can see is a tiny box?
Just like her mother Galena, she was not like other people.
What?
She
You
saw
can only see
and
me
heard
and
the world differently.
Hang on then. That's not right. Let
Her
me check
father,
my
Zindel,
stream.
told her she was evil.
No, my stream is
Tempted
definitely
by
working
the
according to
sin of her
Twitch.
mother.
Can you refresh your stream?
Tormented and afraid,
Or are you watching on
she
something
retreated
odd?
from the world.
Phone. According to the website, I can
Until
see it.
love broke through.
No point sending me a picture. I
like
can't.
the rays
can't.
of a new dawn.
Oh, I can't
in
do all that.
Dillion's acceptance,
I'm looking at the
she
website,
could
and the
live
website
again.
appears to be working fine.
He gave light to her mind and freed a warrior from her body. But the voice of her father stayed with her, reminding her of her curse. And when the plague came to her land, the people blamed Senua. She took her darkness with her, banishing herself to the wilds.
Okay, I think that's a problem
So
on
she
the
was not
on
there
whatever browser
when
you're
the
using
Northmen
on
massacred her people
on your
and
device.
sacrificed
According to the
Dillion, god of
website, it's
hell.
running absolutely fine, in full screen and everything.
Senua's torment was so deep that the world around her fell away. She took the head of her beloved, the vessel of his soul, and vowed to go to hell herself to save him. Through mist-shrouded horrors, she fought to find the secret path that would lead her to the very gates of hell. But the way was marked by fire and illusion. Senua had to fight the gods that guarded these paths and stave off the rot which threatened to consume her mind and end her life. Only conquest could open the gates. Only blood
I don't
would bring
remember
her
this
face
actor's
to
name,
face with hell.
I do remember the character in the first game.
Face to face
He played it
with
very
defeat. Once again, Senua was engulfed in darkness, lost in a maze of misery and confusion. Until Dillion's voice led her to the promise of victory. A sword that could kill a god.
I'll figure out where I should put the camera once I see
To win the
HUD.
sword, Senua would drown in her darkest memories, pulling at the shards lodged in flesh, mind, and soul. She pressed deeper into the underworld, resisting its grasping hands and deafening cries, until she found her prize before the guardian of Hell's
I don't
gates.
like the idea that the stream's not working. I'm gonna have to check.
Senua released her rage, a fury that could not be stopped, not by savage jaws, not by waves of warriors, not by the pull of death itself. In defeat and desperation, Senua begged for her beloved's release. But a sacrifice must be made, and burdens cast away.
Certainly looks like it's working.
Senua's fate was never in the hands of the gods, but in her own.
Hey.
Only she could choose, out of love.
This is quite a long recap.
live.
I like it. More sequels
To go
should have
on.
stuff like this, especially if they're story driven.
And to take us with her.
I'm not going to say what that looks like. Builds tension through black screen. There's absolutely no point telling me there we go. Focus, okay. Sprint, block, parry. Heavy attack, interact. Fast attack, evade. Same controls as before. Look, photo mode. I'm not going to be using that. This is going to be. Apparently, this game's not very long. Only about 6 hours or so, which I don't mind. I honestly don't mind if the story's good.
It's been a long time. She made a promise to the one she loved.
I'm hoping
But
these
now,
voices will tell me how to
no
play
voice.
like they did in the first one.
Promise. Not one soul more would suffer as he had. She carries him in her heart. His death, his life, will drive her on. She She will forge a purpose from his death, make meaning from the pain. And then the Northmen came again to our land, stripping us of our names, our lives, of everything that makes us who we are, beating and binding, taking us as slaves. These Northmen sail under a blood-red sign, and one among them they call Master. Senua will follow that sign.
He looks like a bad man.
She let herself be taken, dragged in chains to their ships, so she can trace the poison to its source, find the heart, and cut it out. Stop the slavers. Keep her promise. But plans can drift off course.
Well, that went south quickly. Maybe we'll find out what happened.
It begins as it ends.
And of course, there's an incoming ad break.
Alone.
Oh well, not much I can do
In
about
the
that.
dark.
I love these voices. This is all still intro. I'm not doing anything. I've got to say the subtitles are interesting because you can do it in both sides and they're saying different things. So that's awesome. I really love that. What's coming?
Survive! Come on, get up, quick!
I wonder if for the first one, I think about what was it, maybe about a year after it came out or so, they added a VR version, which is just as good as the original. It's just awesome. I wonder if they're going to add a VR version to this as well. That would be pretty good.
Even when you're pulled by forces dim and vast, fate can stop you cold. A dream has foundered with the ship. She must find a new light to steer by, find the next sign.
I think I'm about to get control, and then maybe we get a glimpse of the HUD if there is one, and I can move the camera if it needs to be moved.
Too cold. Let's climb. Don't think about the pain.
Well, I was waiting for the black bars to disappear.
Warrior.
I guess we're going this way. There's nothing. Yeah, we're definitely going this way.
You should not have come here, child.
She's so far from home, from all she's ever known, half drowned, and lost in a world
That
still
voice, that
clouded
was a
in
bit
her
freaky.
eyes. But she won't yield. She must fight on, as she always has. Remember?
Can I go up here? Yeah. I guess I'm just
We've
following
been to
this
hell
path.
before.
Do I go up that way or not that way? I'm guessing I'm about to climb this rock face.
Look. There it is. This is only the beginning. Climb, Senwa. You need to climb again. She will fall if she does. She will die. Climb, Senwa. Climb. Climb.
She's hurt. So tired.
She's going to fall. No.
Careful, Senua. Come on.
Climb.
Come on.
Come on, you can do it, Senwa.
Listen to me.
Do you want? Coward. Why have we come here? Stupid. Come on. Climb.
She's too exhausted.
Exhausted.
It's too much.
It's not too much,
Don't
but
look
you'll do
down.
it.
Don't let the fear get to you.
Listen. What's that?
It's all going a bit Pete Tong.
The signs. They follow us. Everywhere they won't let us forget.
You'd really be playing this in the dark. I've got
She cannot falter.
the lights.
The voices draw her onward. The ones
Obviously, if
who
I turn
didn't
all the
live,
lights off, you wouldn't be able to see me.
she could
Not a
not
bad
save.
thing.
She can hear them calling. Lives stolen by the Northmen. She carries them with her. Always.
I mean, I'm holding the joystick forward. I have a feeling this was climbing on its own. Oh, no, no, it isn't. He's just gonna hang around for a little while there. Okay.
To carry on. All this cold. All this death.
Made it.
Stupid plan. Why did we come here? She's stupid. Why did ready? You're too weak. Ready.
You should not have come here, child.
WTF?
Your hopes were always doomed to fail. All this way. Just to die among strangers.
You. Why did you come back?
Did you think you had left me behind? I am always here.
I won't listen to you.
Her voice
And he's gone.
thought she'd left it in the past. Her father. He clouds her mind with fear, but she won't stop.
I mean, I know it's only a
Stronger
grey,
forces
rocky
drive her on.
landscape. It looks fucking awesome. I mean, the first one for its time was amazing. I'm surprised it won after all.
Senua, listen. She needs you. She needs you to go to is dying.
I'm going.
That shit is pathetic. He needs you.
Alright, alright. Trying to figure out which way I need to go. This way, I guess.
You didn't do enough.
The slavers are monsters.
Look what they do to us.
They are brutal.
No more. I will stop
Get
this.
across to the other side.
I'm gonna say, how do I get there?
Careful, it's
Careful.
So easy to slip, Senua. Look down.
Don't listen to him.
The ocean wants you back.
Hate him. He hates you. Don't listen to him.
There.
Symbol.
What does it mean?
the slavers. This is the right way. The signs are leading me. They brought me here.
She knows that all through this world
It's the
there are
symbol of the
signs
slaves,
and
isn't it?
symbols waiting to be discovered.
Go this way.
Meaning is there. If only you can find it.
I mean, technically it's very linear, which is fine with me. But they make free choice and look.
Symbol.
What does
They make the linearity look like free
If you
choice.
want to know, you need to focus. You know how to do it.
Do not forget my stories, Senua. I am with you still. Out of hell you have come, and now find yourself in Midgard, the world of men. Do not think it any less dangerous for that.
The first game had
Path has taken you
runes.
far from home, across the boundless heart of this place,
To get close, so
the
I can
heart
still
of
hear it.
man.
I walk away,
You have seen how the Northmen journey out to conquer,
his voice gets quieter,
and
and then
this
disappears.
is one of their lands, as icy dark as Niflheim, yet as fiery as Muspel. It has not long been claimed, and they try still to tame it.
Okay. Onward. I would say upward, but we're not going up.
An enslaver.
Follow him, but be careful. They will
Man
kill
up
you this time.
Like they did to her.
In front of me.
You were too weak to help.
Follow him.
Be ready to fight.
She is a
A warrior with no sword.
no weapon.
I have no
She came
weapon.
here with nothing.
What good are you to anyone with no weapon?
He will kill you. He will.
I need to maybe catch up with him and then him to death with the rock.
Stop. Stop. Don't let him see. Be careful.
You have to go quietly.
Slowly, slowly, slowly.
Don't let him see.
No.
What's happening?
You can't just watch. Don't just watch this happen.
Do something! Stand by and watch. Fight him!
No!
Why didn't you stop it? Too slow.
Too weak.
Let her die.
He is right.
They were survivors. I need to help the other slaves.
You let her die.
I didn't let her. You told me to stop. I'm already a little bit freaked out. Oh, I could hear growling. Over here. Okay. I guess I go down, do I? This. Wood. Yeah, I guess I go down.
Remember why we came here.
She came here for a reason.
As now she doesn't know what to do.
You don't know where you're going.
Oh, you're right.
Your plan is in place.
Where I'm
She
going.
is lost.
You're lost.
The enslaver, the master is gone.
I have to help
You
them.
thought you could
The sword.
The sea tore them away. Just like your hope.
You don't need to listen to him. You know this now.
Listen to us.
You know better. Find the survivor. He is trying to trick you.
We need to help the survivors.
Hear
You
them.
want to save them. They're already dead.
Which
The
way?
lost one.
Don't listen to him. Listen to us, not him.
I guess this is where they fell.
You're a liar!
But did one of them have a sword? I thought the slaver had a sword when he was trying to hurt the woman. Looked like it then. Well, not one I can pick up anyway. Keep looking.
Find
No.
a way out.
Get
I'll go
to
that
the
way.
sea.
Find your way back to the sea. That is where they need your help.
But you can never escape.
She will never escape. To find
Get
a way
out
out
of
of here.
You are lost too.
She must find a way out.
How can the lost find anyone?
Listen to him. Listen.
You failed them.
Don't listen to him.
They are dead, like your mother.
Shut up!
Like everyone
Shut
you love.
up!
Stop it!
Find this? This is another dead end. Right, boat's in front.
Can't you hear them, Senua? Can't you hear?
Whoa!
I can hear them.
Is it a little bit freaky? Freaky deaky? Yeah. What in the holy hell?
What's happening?
You know that's in focus.
Focus.
Let it block you.
They are suffering, but I set them free.
Simple. We need to find it.
It's here.
Somewhere. Look.
Oh, it's one of those lineup ones.
Perspective. You'll sense when you are close.
The signs are here.
Like, just like the first game.
She doesn't. She
I need to get higher. Or do I just need to line the symbol up?
It's there. Focus. You found it.
You found it.
Focus.
Don't know
It's for me.
how deep this darkness goes.
Yes, you've done it.
You completed the symbol.
What now?
We must go back to the gate.
She must go back.
Go
Behind
back to the
symbol
gate.
Is the
Go back to
source
the gate.
of the darkness.
Source of that.
You need to understand.
Uncover the darkness.
Ooh.
This is why you have come.
I really enjoyed the perspective
To
puzzles
find
from
the
the
source
first
of
one.
all this.
Some of them were a little bit of a challenge, but mainly they were just fun.
The dead are here.
You hear them, Simon?
They follow us, Simon.
Choking. Struggling.
You couldn't save them, but you can save the survivors.
Those voices.
Don't
I'm
listen
sort of
to
second
them.
guessing
Just
myself
move
as to
onwards. Find
if
the
there's one
survivor.
behind me. Anyone here that I can... They need a sword.
What have you done? Please help!
Stop.
Wait.
Anyone help! Help!
There's nothing you can do.
Do you see the
Yeah.
Senua? The sea throws them up to show you how you lost. Look at them, Senua.
That's a little bit freaky.
Faces of the ones you failed.
Look, wait, look.
Wait, what?
Some of them, they survived. They tried to. They were wounded. They were scared, but alive. You can find them. need you.
I can hear them.
Follow them. Help them.
Oh no! Oh no, it's them!
In 1 second, let me just.
Find somewhere to hide.
Am I dead or alive? Am I seeing like? Can't go this way.
Watch out!
Oh,
Don't let them capture you again.
hide your face.
I'm going to let them kill you. I've come this way. Don't die now. Listen. Here's your race. You do not deserve to die here, Senwa.
Okay, have a sword. Fog. Oh yeah, there we go.
Remember what they did to Tyrion. What are you waiting for? You have to be ready. Attack, Senua.
I can't remember what block is.
Blocking. We do not die here. We do not die today.
Okay, he did.
Be ready to fight the slavers. They're monsters.
There a block? That's yeah, okay.
Why have you killed us?
Right. Is this the right way? I think I could probably hop over this.
You might just another one. Just watch this happen. Call him. Let him go! Don't defeat him.
Contingas!
Come on in.
You promised us.
Ooh. I took a hit there.
Skillful. Not just strength. He can read you. Yes, stronger. That's it. Yes. Keep fighting. Don't let him hurt you. Yes, stronger. That's it. Yes.
Oh.
Yes, stronger. That's it. Yes. She has to survive. You must. You have to survive for us.
Gotta make sure that I get my block timings correct. At least I have a sword.
You've lost another one. Could you? All of this death because of you.
Can I take that? What is that noise?
Everything you touch dies. You are cursed. It is you who bring your darkness here. You're not.
Why did you bring your curse here?
Yes, just like that. That's it. Just like that. More. We cannot follow. It has to be you. Don't escape it. Here's how to increase harm. We need to get out of the way. Out of the way. You need to hit him. What are you doing?
How do I get out of it? How do I get out of the way? What's dodge? Evade. A.
spokes. How many souls in there?
Quick!
Just hold on. I'm coming.
How many can she save? How many are there trapped?
Stupid girl.
She was wrong.
No one there.
You thought they were real.
Did you really?
You don't know. She never knows. Pathetic.
Just the voices in my head.
Stupid, stupid. She thought she could be the hero, but everyone is dead.
No one left to save.
Everyone. You left it too late. But you didn't.
Oh, I didn't realise I had control. I actually had to press a button to move everything out of the way. Oh, who's talking to me?
To join me.
I'm actually having to push the body out of the way.
So many more will die.
Uh-oh.
You hold your breath until you come. Then you gasp and the water rushes in.
Am I stuck? Oh, someone's holding on to me.
Your chest.
Can I go? Oh, the stress levels rising. We've only just bloody started the game.
Bring death with you, Senua.
Give me 1 sec. Need to plug my phone in because it's running out of charge. Alright, there we go. Oh, I heard someone again. Shit, I did. Coming in. Oh, I dodged the wrong way. Come on in. Come on. Oh, I thought my cut would. I thought my cut would stop that attack. It's a bit more visceral than the first game where the people you were fighting weren't actually human.
Well, this place
there's another one. Let's go get him. Kick him. Kick him. Oh shit, he wasn't even there. Alright. He's there.
You, slave. Come here.
He's still alive.
The enslaver.
Remember, you tell alive.
Don't kill him.
What are you going to do with that sword, girl?
He looks ready for you. He is ready to fight.
You're ready. We will end this.
You're fucking dead.
Right, so am I killing him or not?
Yes, sir. Beat him.
I can't ignore it. Uh-oh.
He's coming. But not yet.
Maybe for oh, tough nut. I'm fighting.
Stop thinking and feel it. You are
Oh, no, that dodge did not work.
Come on! Fight harder. Oh, you think this is the end? Again!
I'm making this easy for him.
Come on! Come on!
I'm trying.
You can see the power. Feel it.
Yeah. That's it. Hit him in the face. Hit him in the face.
Get up!
Take a hit in the
More
face.
to real life.
Come on, then. Yes, hit
Stay down!
I ain't staying down, that's for sure.
It is then.
He could kill you if he wanted to.
I'm doing this all wrong.
He could read your every move.
What am I doing wrong?
Stop!
Right in the face. Oh, I need to dodge them. When his sword glows like that, I need to dodge. Wrong button. Oh, it's actually quite tough.
Pathetic.
And not that I was expecting it to be easy, but
He could kill you if he wanted to.
Need to dodge them. What am I missing here?
How will you ever win this?
He's trapping my sword and punching me in the face. I don't like it.
Get up.
I don't like it.
Be a coward. You have to punch her to break. What are you doing, Simba? You ready to fight? Grab it!
Okay, Gil. I thought you said we need him alive.
He took their lives. He again. What are you waiting for? Wait. Do it now. You can't kill him. Stop.
Look. The dark.
You're going to kill me.
Wow, the same darkness that I had in the first one.
Over everyone. But you need him. You need him to show you. He knows everything. He knows desire.
No.
He knows. He can show you the path.
You're gonna take me where I need to go.
Yes. Yes. He will take you. He will show you. He has to. He will help you. You have spared him, and now he will take you where you need to go. You can do this.
Where you come from. Where you take the slaves.
I can't walk. How do you expect me to take you anywhere?
His pain doesn't matter. Make him walk.
We'll walk.
She has to save them.
You have to. There is no other way.
It's why we have come here.
I'm not leaving until I get what I came for.
You made a promise.
She made a promise.
You promised.
I made a promise.
That was a pretty intense first section. I'm not gonna lie.
She knew the path would open to her. A blood-carved stave, a soul sea falling, a too familiar darkness, an endless night. He is the next sign.
You can see it. Do you remember it?
She knows that suffering, that feeling, poisoning her mind with fear.
That rot
Covers him now.
covers him.
Do you see it, Senwa?
She
Do
sees
you see the darkness?
She feels it.
The faces of fear and suffering. You can see it.
the sign. What does it mean?
That sign. What is it?
You need to understand. You need to understand.
Answer.
It is my father's sigil.
His father,
Your father.
The Gothi.
monster.
He's here.
Look at him.
No,
The shadow.
but this place is his. The people here are weak. They would not survive without his help.
You have
Like
to.
you.
Gonna
Does
Enough.
save some people. I certainly don't trust this guy.
He's wounded. He won't try anything.
You have to keep your eyes off.
I move my eyes away from him. Does he do? Stops walking. Okay.
We should have thrown you overboard. I wish you had drowned like the others. Just wait till I get free.
And we'll fight you again. Is this another? You can stop there now, man.
Seriously think you will survive here? You
I
don't
thought this was
know
another
this
one of
place.
those runes
is
things.
evil. He knows this
I go
place.
look in there.
She should trust him.
Come on then, mister. Keep walking.
So quiet
No
here.
further. Something's wrong.
What happened here? It smells of death. He doesn't want
The
to.
settlement has fallen to the Draegar.
Oiga.
There is nothing but death beyond those
Those
gates.
are the things that we fought in the first game.
I don't want to see what's in there. Did you hear it?
Did you hear? Don't listen.
Someone is suffering.
Help me.
You need to go inside. You need to help them. Someone needs your help.
Everyone.
Help us.
Do you want to join them?
You came here to help.
Let's go.
Listen to yourself.
What is beyond there is too dark.
We are leaving. Now.
Don't give me orders, slaver. We'll find another way in.
You need to find them. Move quickly.
We go left or right? Left doesn't look like it goes anywhere. Guess we go right. Go on, keep walking.
I will take you to my people, like I said.
He has
Not
a
into
plan.
this settlement. You have no idea what you're walking into.
He wants you to die.
Just turn around.
No, we can't leave.
That one of those rune things? And if so, how do I get to it?
Hear things.
Do you remember the screams?
He wouldn't understand.
I can't.
Damn you. Why won't you listen to reason?
I thought your father protected these people.
He does. Did. You can't protect people from their own stupidity. It looks like they let their guard down. They brought this on themselves.
These Troika, what are they? What is this evil he understands that we do not?
I mean, it looks awesome. I'm gonna have to stream this a few times this week, I think, because
Look there,
I'm gonna really want to play it,
Lucy.
and I don't want to play it stream.
the mounds of earth.
You see these graves?
I see them.
This is how we honor our dead.
Okay,
There will be no one to bury you.
keep talking. No one's honouring
He's
that dude.
creating you. So many bodies.
So much death.
Something's happened here.
Why are these graves dug up?
You haven't honored these graves. What happened?
I told you.
Troika.
Droiga.
Who are they?
They want to just kill you.
Are they from this world or another?
It is far worse. It is what they do after. They...
They will kill you. They will kill us.
You still have a chance to save your life. If you stop now.
You must trust yourself. Listen to your own mind.
Is it my life you're trying to save?
Surely if I stop now, the game will be over.
He is scared.
I want that.
Why? Why is he scared?
He knows what they are capable of. The Troika. Why would you bring him with you?
Are you sure you want to?
She has to leave him.
He will be a burden to you.
But what if he escapes?
What are you going to do, Senwa?
What are you going to do?
Decide.
Slightly elevated.
What are you doing?
Screams of the dead.
There's something here.
They are not
I need to
living
find
dead.
out what it is.
They're dead.
You're mad.
She's not mad. Doesn't see the signs.
Don't make sense.
Stupid! He doesn't.
You're mad.
He doesn't know.
He doesn't see the signs.
There is no way. I am going in there.
Look at him.
Look at him.
Wounded. Hurt. Defeated.
But you need him.
No,
Feel the
you're not.
Rage.
But we need him alive.
He will try to escape.
She has.
Go on then. Do it.
Don't let the rage get the
She's not
better
going
of
to kill him.
The
She's going to let
rage.
him go.
Just come on.
Just moments ago, he tried to kill you.
You shouldn't have saved him.
This was a mistake. Senwa, he enslaves people.
How does it feel to be the one bound and helpless? Waiting to die.
When this heals, I will kill you.
What if I kill you first, matey?
For that, you'll need to stay alive.
Guess we're going to go in here.
You must discover what is happening. What evil is here. What happened here? What happened here?
Lots of death by the
Everybody
looks
has
of it.
died.
All the people butchered.
Dead bodies everywhere.
It's happening again.
This is like what happened to your village.
So, do these doors with the white paint on them indicate that I can open them? This one certainly does.
Bodies everywhere. It's too much.
Who did this and why? What are you looking at?
Don't look at it.
Don't stop here. Move on.
Look away.
Look away.
Little bit on the freaky side. Freaky dicky.
Why do you want to look?
There's nothing you can do.
She wants to
Morbid
remind herself
curiosity?
of the past. She wants to live in the
Should turn back.
Okay, so there's a way through this. Before I do that, though, I go around the back.
The Northmen raided your village.
They
Something
enslaved
back here.
people.
They took Dillian, your beloved Dillian.
They killed him, Senwa.
He died because of them.
Do you remember?
They took him from you, your Dillian.
They killed him.
This village has been proper ransacked. Gonna check out all the houses. Never know.
Bodies.
Everywhere bodies. Covered in blood.
The blood. Don't think about it.
Keep moving. Go out this house as well. But I can also walk round.
The past. It's too late.
There's nothing you can do.
You are letting the past control you. It's happening again.
It's him.
There. He is dying again.
It's one of those.
Just like before.
No, this cannot happen again.
You couldn't do anything.
We have to stop it happening. Face it.
You need to face it.
I'm gonna
Face
find
it.
three
You need to face it.
separate rooms.
Focus.
You need to look at it.
Face the past.
Three separate rooms.
They are all dead. Dead.
Hang on. Was the K? I think that's part of it. In there. So that could be part of
Look
the
away.
key.
Flies.
There's no need to stay here.
Move on.
I'm going in here.
It's somewhere around here. Look. She can feel it. Look closer.
I think it's these bloody ones. I need to just line them up correctly.
You need to find another
She
angle.
needs to find another angle. Not like this.
No.
Find another
hold on.
angle.
Yeah, maybe. Can I climb this? No. I thought I would be able to climb that. But no. Okay.
What about that path above?
Maybe you can get a better view from there.
Find a better view.
Yes. If I could get up there. But maybe going through this house is
Hold
how
your
I get up there.
breath.
The air smells thick with
The
disease.
stench of it. She can't forget. You can never forget.
That memory learns. If you face it, the past will free you. Yes, getting closer. She can feel it.
And these sort of 3 or 4 up. I'll get a K.
Focus.
Go through it to the other side. Focus.
Okay, there's one.
This place will worm its way into your mind. It will suck you back into the past and hold you there.
I've got to do the reverse K and the sort of T. I think I can do one of them from this angle.
Don't listen.
No, it's too much.
There's the T. And the K, it'll be this one here.
I warn you,
I have to get the right angle.
you are back there now.
Oh, but it's a reverse.
Worst
It's on the
time
other
of
side.
your life.
I do. No, not from back there. Just got to find the right angle. And it's like a reverse K. Almost like I need to see it from this side. Can I? Can I do it from inside the hat? furthest I can get back. This isn't necessarily the beginning of the cave, though. Maybe that part that I used for the tea also part of the cave. Down to this side. Because the house is in the way. And keep looking.
Not here.
Above.
On that platform.
There.
What platform? Where? That platform. Ah. The voices help. Can I actually climb up here? Can I go in here? No, door's closed. I move this car out of the way in some way. I think it wants me to climb up there. Let's figure out how to get up there. This way, perhaps? Please, right? Oh. Be a way inside the house from this side, right? And now there's a set of stairs. Of course there is.
How'd she get up there?
Oh, she can't find a path. You have to find a way, Senwa. There must be a way.
Stand in this corner.
Face it. Focus.
You know what's coming.
You have come so far.
This is the hardest part.
You think you understand? You will never understand.
Where are we now?
Where are you? What's that?
You recognize this place?
No.
I recognize this place.
Senwa, it's home.
Can you hear it?
She's singing.
Galena is here.
Do you remember?
That song.
Senua. You've come home.
It's your mother. Senwa.
Come in.
Can you hear her?
It's good.
She's singing.
It wasn't all bad, was it?
That voice.
Remember?
That beautiful voice.
Quite suspenseful. Gone very quiet.
There was happiness too.
She sang to you.
You need to hold on to that.
You need to remember that. It will help you.
The mirror, Senwa. It will help you fight your memories.
You have to take it. Keep it with you.
This.
My mirror. It will help you get through this.
It will.
Listen, the burning.
Do you remember me still?
They are coming.
Smoke.
I bet you really saw it.
The Northmen are coming. They are coming for you.
Remember what they did to you. How your village burned.
Oh, I remember the focus. Close them down so I can do some tapping. Who's next? Wrong button.
Use the mirror. Focus.
Whoa. Okay. Oh dear. Ooh. And we're back.
I know this place.
She drowns in the past. All that she lost, tearing at her with dead hands and eyes of fire. Her village, just cinders now. The past is never past.
It's not really happening.
It can't hurt you anymore.
You've already seen this.
He's not suffering anymore.
This is Dillian from the first game.
Her father.
Simba.
Did you think you could escape your past, Senua?
Maybe not. Maybe it's someone else.
You tried to run, didn't you?
She can't forget. You can never forget.
You thought you got away.
No,
You thought you left it behind in hell.
Dillian.
Dillian, you're Dillian. You're lovely Dillian.
But you will never be free of
His
this.
pain.
His suffering.
However far you go, it will hold you forever in darkness.
It's the only way.
Take your darkness with you. It's yours.
Be in control of
You will never leave your past behind. It binds you here,
You'll drown in the memory of him.
helpless.
She will be lost in grief forever.
I carry it with me.
Learn to hold on to it.
It drives me forward.
She cannot forget.
It's a promise. Not a prison.
Keep it close.
Don't let the past stop you.
Don't let it drag you down.
Your destiny awaits. Look up.
Yes, we move forward.
The worst pain, the cruelest blows, they make us who we are. Do you see that? She does. She won't lose them again, her mother, her lover. She won't forget. She won't let them slip from her. like light fading as eyes close. She will hold them.
Side. Nothing's around this side. Step the way forward. There's no door on this side of the building. Hang on.
It's hanging from a...
Like a cow.
What could do this?
Joiga, remember
Skulls. What do you think you're doing, Senua?
She needs to understand.
They will do this to you.
She needs to understand what they're
ladder
doing
that
and why.
I probably should go up to begin with. Okay. Here, now what? Nothing. Alright, we go out this way.
What was that?
Traveler.
Something is hidden.
Can you see it?
Can't see anything that's hidden. Oh, oh. Hang on. Can I come in this way? I don't remember going underneath this little section. Oh, hello. One of these.
The
Oh, I
skulls
missed one.
say that in Grettir's time, a nearby farm was plagued by hauntings.
You can tell I've
A
missed,
shepherd called
missed one
Slammer
because
was
it's
killed by some evil
a missing
force,
symbol.
found dead in the snow, bloated and black. His body could not be taken to burial because he was held fast to the ground. So it was left. 3 days after his death, the body was missing.
Is that the thing that was hidden? Okay, I could go this way along that bridge.
There, the light. Look. Go towards it.
Yes, I'm going towards it.
Look,
No.
over there.
What can you see?
Something different.
Where?
What is it? Look.
What? Where am I looking?
His face. Focus, Senua.
Focus.
Ah. Oh, hello.
So beautiful.
They're moving.
Moving, transforming.
Where will it take you?
Where?
question.
Look, life.
Oh,
Focus.
Oh, hello.
In all the places of the earth, they know that the gods and spirits affect man's path. All the misfortune that befalls man lies at their feet. If you have eyes to see, you see their presence and their power. Keep your eyes open, traveler, and you might see their faces.
I got to look for the sort of rock face things. And are they marked by light on description? And now before I go over here, I'm going to take a quick break. I need to double check the dog's okay. Take him out for wee-wees. I will pause this. I'll be back. Right. The dog has been to the toilet and he's gone back to bed. We can carry on across this bridge.
That scream.
That voice.
Something dark, Sam.
You need to go up there.
Definitely going to happen.
See you coming.
You need to find out.
Don't let the monsters find you.
You can do this. We believe in you.
Body parts hanging all over the place.
She
Nice.
knows what it's like to fear. As a child, scared of the night, her mother's soft voice calmed her. But now, she's alone. And there's more to fear than just the darkness. There are ghosts that walk in the noonday sun. Monsters that climb out from under the bed. Some shadows can't just be dispelled with light. Some shadows don't want to scare you. They want your blood. Your flesh. Your
Oh,
life.
thank you.
But the voices are calling.
That's a nice effect. Bubbling mud. Oh. At least my heart rate's not too bad. I'm getting old. The heart goes too fast. You never know.
Something is drawing her. Keep moving towards it.
I don't really want to.
Glow of the light.
Go quietly.
Slowly. Il Toiga.
What does that mean?
What does that mean?
It's terrifying.
Let me just.
You can sense the evil here. It's in the air. Listen.
Torture. Kill you. They will kill us.
Not for the faint-hearted.
It's too hot. You could still turn back. She can barely move. She can barely walk.
Stop shaking. What can you see? Deep breaths. Move your control your fear. Control it.
You can do this. Follow now. The light is so enticing.
We want to keep moving towards it.
We'll lead you to where you need to be.
She can't get in here. Find another way.
You can do this.
It's easy to turn back, turn away, when every nerve is screaming with fear. Be safe, be quiet, run and hide, run away. But to turn back is to lose yourself, lose your way, defeated and dead-eyed. And the path ahead is clear, soaked in blood and bile, but beacon bright and clear.
Is there another face here somewhere? Got the light, but it doesn't look like there's a face. So we'll just follow this path.
Keep going.
Maybe this time she can't.
This fear can't drag you down.
We have chosen this place for a reason.
So many voices.
What is this place?
So
If this
I don't like it.
is worth listening to.
I'm not a fan of jump scares, so
That voice.
I'm really hoping this doesn't have
That
one.
voice.
I like that effect.
What's down there?
The smells. Rotten. Look.
That lighting effect is cool as well. I'm gonna watch what they're doing. Are they torturing someone? Oh, they
I
can
journey to
spit
these
fire.
darkest lands to heal those overcome by fear and hate. However dark it seemed, I always found a ray of light.
Who's this now?
In this wretched land, by far the darkest of them all, it seemed the shadow would never lift. But I knew I would find my light.
Who is he? He knows her.
He feels us.
Reaching out to us in the dark.
You have to help him, Senua.
This is our quest.
This is our destiny.
Who is he? I don't even know if I want to save him.
Would you give your life for these outsiders?
In my darkest hour, it was an outsider who saved me.
This man, his kin killed yours. You should want his blood, not to give him aid.
But I'm a nice person.
You have lost your way.
Down there.
No, I can't look.
Horrible.
It's too much.
What are they doing to her? Dragging her away. Taking her. No, don't. Look what they do to those who fight.
They will never see you. They will destroy you limb from limb.
Don't let them see you yet. It's not time. You have to get out. Get out of here. Get out. Get out. Get out. It's not too late to turn back.
You can always turn back.
I don't think I can turn back, to be fair. I think the game will let me. I'm guessing I'm going to have to fight these guys. Unless I can just sneak around them. I'm going to use this ladder in case there's something up here. Maybe some runes or something? There's a light. And it appears to, oh no, hang on. Can I get over here? I think there's a, ooh, there's one of these. Okay.
The Skalds tell how the revenant glamour roamed the settlements, terrifying all those who lived there. Each one he killed, in turn, rose to walk beside him. Thus, evil begets evil. But the man Grettir was proud and overbearing, and thought the Droiger no match for his strength.
Right. Yes, now we go back down the ladder and we're going to have to face them at some point. Definitely the right way. Here we go. Don't touch the bones, it might make a noise.
What's that shadow? It. Butchering. Slaughtering. You thought it couldn't get any worse.
Oh no, I'm pretty sure it could get worse.
How could you make them stop? What are they? It's too much. What are they?
It's just too much.
They're not human. They can't be. They're monsters.
A rite of blood and fire. You will never understand this power. Something is coming.
I know I'm going to get seen at some point, and I'm just going to have to fight them. Is that really a good idea?
She has no choice. There's no other path. But he will drown in the blood. Blood and bones and body. Blood and bones and bodies. I can't stand it anymore. I can't. Shh, don't. A sound. What's that? No. Listen. They're all around. The screaming. It's too loud.
Nice. Okay.
The bones. The sound of bones creaking. Snapping. Close your eyes.
Flesh.
The sound is worse. The murder happening above your head. It's too much.
That'd be enough to make anyone go a little
I can't move.
psychotic.
She can't move.
Keep moving. Just keep moving. Don't stop.
I am moving. I ain't stopping. So I have to fight these guys.
The one whose voice cuts through the chaos. He is her next sign, the next step on her path. She will bathe in blood, her sword will sing, and she will free him.
Oh,
After
yeah.
he's tried.
She has us all. She's right to attack.
Who's he? And
She knows what they're going to do.
you're next then. He dead. Next. Woo. Oh, fuck me.
Get him away from us!
You can see that. Feel it.
No, I couldn't. No, I went the wrong way.
Which one is worse?
Well, I survived long enough to kill him. And here we go again. Whee. How many are there?
Is this creature? He is better than how you ever was.
Hello, someone's helping out. Yeah.
So strong. They enjoy killing. Their body's strong like rocks. You have to hit harder.
Okay, that means I need to use my... in real trouble dodging his fire. And there's nothing to indicate, other than the blood around the edges of the screen, whether I'm dying or not. Give me a chance to block those guys. Yeah, I got him in the heart.
No time. You came here to free him. Now do it.
Cut me loose.
What's he going to do? We have no time, Senua.
The earth is shattering.
He is not ready. Set him free.
What is your name?
Senua.
He is not free.
I've been waiting for you.
Do it. Do it now. It's here. Help me.
His voice.
Kid.
She is coming. Can you feel her? She can feel it. Something from the other world is coming.
It's here. Help now. Do it.
Get out! Run! Run! Don't wait to find out.
Just a volcano, or is it an actual person?
Oh, lucky.
Nothing.
Come on.
Freaking me out, I tell ya.
It all just stopped.
Yeah, it's daybreak. She'll have to hide from the light now. Or she will hunt us. Find our trail as soon as he can. You're not safe now. Let's go.
Who is this dude and why has he been waiting for me?
Who are you?
My name is Fargrimur. I come from a settlement nearby. I came here to seek help.
He almost died.
You
The
help.
Freyslaug had fallen to the Draugar.
And to something
I
else.
walked into a massacre,
What was that?
and they took me as well.
But he was not like
Why
the
were you
others.
bound to that pole? What were the Draga doing?
I'm calling to the creature, drawing her forth with
Her.
thunder
A
and blood,
creature called through death.
and I was an offering.
Tiger.
But why? Why were they calling it? It killed them.
Are we safe now?
I seem to worship her.
He seems too calm.
What if she comes back?
Her dark heart seems to speak to their own. I mean, all the old gods have left these lands, so
We should leave as well.
we find new ones where we can.
This land is cursed, Senua.
We will only find death.
Everyone is dying, and you
Hang
know
on,
they will
I'm
blame
going around.
you.
What is
We
this?
do.
What are you going to do?
What can we do?
Follow him.
What is that? Is this important? Come on then. Just checking out the stones with the paintings on it. So gorgeous.
to return home, to my people.
Go with him. He can help you.
If you come with me, I will offer you what help I can. But I have to warn you, a creature stalks my village. We can offer you refuge for a time, but not safety.
You've seen her before.
They have no hope.
To my cost. To everyone's cost. She haunts this
They
land.
have lost
from here to
everything.
my village in Red Hills.
If we go with him, she will find us.
We will find her.
Maybe you can fight her, Senua.
Hold on, mister. I'm just gonna nip up here. They look like this was a... Oh, it's just another path. That leads straight back down the way we came. Oh, no, it doesn't.
The Scalds say that Grettir fought and killed the Droiger Glamour. But not before Glamour had cursed him. His strength would be turned against him. His deeds bring death and exile. And he would be always before Grettir's eyes, making him afraid to be alone. He saw all sorts of phantoms wherever he looked. And thus, people who see things that aren't there are said to have Glamour's eyes.
That one done. Where's my little companion? Where'd he go? Oh, that waited. Nice.
So you're from Orkneyar by your accent. How did you come here?
As a slave. I have the slave master tied down there.
He brought you here. The master.
Maybe he escaped.
We don't know his name.
Þorgistur?
We do now.
They didn't ask his name.
Þorgistur of Borgarvirki.
There. We need to go there. He knows.
He knows.
You know it? Can you tell me how to get there?
Yes, but why would you want to go there? They'll kill you. Or worse.
I got
You need
killing
to
to
go
do.
there, Senua.
Don't doubt. Don't be a coward. He can help you.
He will show you the way.
You don't need that monster.
What was the name?
Thorgest.
By the gods. What a terrible thing this is. The Draugr were always savage. This is worse than I ever thought possible. I believed that with time, we could claw back our land.
He wished that.
But he didn't believe it.
He has no hope.
Well, this gets darker, bloodier with each day that passes.
Look, that monster, Thorgest, is still there.
Still alive.
What are you going to do, Senua?
Kill him.
You
Let's
know
kill him.
what to do.
We don't need him anymore.
What do you want to do about him?
Nothing. Leave
I
him.
don't need him. You can tell me where I need to go.
He cares about him.
Well, if you leave him, he will die. Draugr. Or simply starvation.
Don't doubt, Senua.
If the Draugr took him, it would be no less than he deserves.
Help me.
She is weak.
Don't feel pity. He doesn't deserve it.
She cannot do it.
Something about him.
She saw it.
Not just a monster.
She saw it.
A ray of light.
He is evil. There is no choice.
They're letting him go.
So stupid. She's not listening to us.
Stupid.
She is saving him.
That monster.
A wound looks bad, Þorgistur.
I don't want to talk to
Well, if you accept my hospitality, I can have it treated. You will not make it far alone.
I will come with you. But this changes nothing. not expect any gratitude from me or my father.
How could I?
You still haven't told me what she is. Iltoiga.
So many questions.
She's a giant. They awaken at
Sorry,
sundown.
sorry, what? Giant now.
A giant.
A cursed land.
But now she has help. Fargrimr knows this land.
Many have tried to fight them, but all have failed. They're immortal. Maybe the gods can kill them, but there are no gods in these lands. The giants, they hide by day and hunt at night. You may think, well, at least there's some respite by day. But know this. The nights grow longer. And come winter, there is no day. Just endless night. Soon the time of man will end.
This place.
What is this place?
This place is stunning, is what it is.
My settlement.
In pain.
I led my people here. Promised them a new life.
Called this home.
An escape from the madness and misery across the sea. And for some time we were happy.
Like us.
We were happy.
Until him.
But then the volcano and the darkness came.
The monster started enslaving people.
Iltoiga stalks my settlement when night falls. She tramples our crops and kills what little livestock we've left. We're starving.
Why don't you leave?
We've tried.
They failed.
No matter how far we get by day, as night falls, she hunts us down. And there are children here. People too weak to run. We're trapped. Night on night, our numbers fall.
They're leading me that way. I'm going this way.
They need you. They are dead if they don't fight back.
So there might be a rune column here. Or a face. There's certainly no rune column. I can't see a face. Oh, that possibly, or maybe not. No, I don't think there's anything here. They wait for me. They're waiting for me up at the top there.
What did this?
Iltoiga.
It's not safe there.
We said we would have refuge.
Look. Can you see them, Senna?
Cracks.
Cracks in the ground.
The land is broken.
You can see them.
Iltoiga made them.
She did this.
The giants they hunt at night.
The sun.
It's going down.
She's coming.
Do I need
The
to?
light is
Oh, shit.
fading.
Be careful.
I need to get moving then. Okay, let's not dilly dally.
Gods. What a ruin. Where is everyone?
On the rocks. High. Safe. But Iltoiga can't reach them.
You should have joined us when we offered you the chance.
There is no honor in the path you've chosen.
Say that again, old man, and I'll gut you like a fish.
Thorgestur, have a look around you. Have a thought as to who your real enemy is.
What does he mean? Who is the real enemy?
The giants are the real enemy.
No honor. He said there was no honor in the enslaver's path.
Which path did he choose?
This place has secrets.
She needs to find out.
Know something's going to happen.
She can see the
I just
threat that
really
binds
hope
the
it's
world.
not a jump scare.
Can feel its hidden pulse. And knows when that pulse quickens. She feels it now.
Oh, good.
A tremor on her skin. A being taking shape.
Go on then. No, I'll go then.
Something is coming.
So you guys can stand here and let me go for. Okay. I'm guessing we're trying to head up to the settlement on the rocks.
Is it?
Rising from beneath the earth. He knows. He can sense it too. Can you feel it?
Can she?
She can feel it. She brings the rage.
Did you feel that?
She's coming back.
It's coming.
Wait.
Iltoiga.
Eldoiga. She destroyed and she will destroy again.
He knows.
She's here.
You need to run.
Run! She's here. Let's go. Get to the hills!
Get out of here.
I think I'm in trouble.
She can't do this. You can do this.
She's everywhere. Run, go, go! Stop! She is unstoppable. She will take you. She's screaming our name. She is hunting us.
Run.
Careful, careful. Keep going.
Ooh, lava? No, thank you.
Get out.
I stop. Run, stop running.
Why does she move? You can't. She's frozen.
Stupid. What are you doing?
Look at her.
Fear. Can you feel it? She is reaching.
Reaching for something.
She wants him. Quick.
For him.
Save him.
Quick.
She was brave.
She's
I like the look of this.
She can see into you.
She a monster.
Are you a monster, son? She's she is like us. She is suffering like you. We can see her.
She knows you.
She will not spare you again. Go!
She's coming back!
This is well creepy.
There are some wills so strong they dream a new world. A hell of their own creation. And they will not sit lonely in that nightmare. If you wake the dreamer, does the nightmare die?
You're not safe yet. Where are we?
Make him explain.
What is happening?
Iltoiga.
Who is she?
So when the volcano erupted, it tore open the wall between this world and
Now this world
Jotunheim.
suffers too.
The giants came flooding from the east, killing and eating
More
whomever
of
they
them,
could lay their
terrifying
hands on.
giants.
And eating.
Now some of us, we hide,
You have to fight, not hide.
make defenses, struggle on. And some of us use others to stem the tides.
Others? What do you mean?
Shall I tell her, Thorgestur?
Tell me, tell me.
Shall I tell her what your father's been doing?
What else is there to do, Fagrimmer? We found a way to keep our people
He
safe.
is part of it too. He
Your
believes.
people are dying.
There is no other way.
Tell us, tell us.
What are they doing?
The Gode of Borgarvirki is using slaves. Slaves from your lands. Sacrifices.
Sacrifice.
He's offering them to the giants so that his people will be left
He
alone.
takes innocent people. Evil
This stops now.
is a monster.
You can't stand alone against us. You have no chance.
He does not see, but he can see. His darkness is evil. We can show him.
He's a monster.
There is another way. There is always another way.
Teuga has you marked now. If you try to leave the Red Hills, he will hunt and kill you.
No.
Then I will kill her first.
She can't be killed. It's impossible.
I have killed a god, Fagrimmer. Nothing is impossible.
No, there is no way.
He is right. We cannot kill the giant.
The gods cannot be killed.
You can't. You deserve this.
Why did you come here, Senua? To stop the slavers,
You thought you were helping them.
and now you are stranded. Stay. You can't stop them. You can't kill the giant. You can't stop them.
I will kill the giant.
Now where are we? How is seem to be in a forest. We're on a hill.
You can't kill the giant. They told you so.
Who's this?
You
Is
have
that a
seen
shadow?
it. You failed again.
And he's gone.
So
Oh dear.
with so little reason to be sure.
I will find a way.
No, there is no way. I will always be here to remind you to know your place. To stop you getting ideas into your head.
Can't go through that. I'm definitely going to the right. This right? I'm guessing so.
A light to banish the darkness.
Hurry, this one. Can I just come this way? I did, didn't I? Can I walk up that way?
It is not so easy to banish me,
Light
child.
lets me go through
You
that.
can't beat me down anymore.
My path is the only path.
Don't know which is the right way to go.
To me,
You can't hurt me.
Well, I guess that was the wrong way.
You can't keep me trapped.
We don't go that way. What about this way? Oh. Big red light. Ooh.
you will never find your way through this nightmare. You're always blinded by your madness, your curse. You will never save them. You can't even save yourself.
Gotta remember which one to block. Which one to block and which one to duck. No. Any more? This is the torch I dropped, and can I pick it up again?
You can't do anything without your torch.
Trapped here now forever.
Forever.
Can I light this?
Their agony sets us free.
Can't go that way. Big red light. No big red light on that one. No big red light. Actually, no, there is a big red light. So we do this one.
You will never be free, never safe.
I not
Unless
like
you
these.
heed my words.
You can't hurt me. I carry the light.
No.
Light light fades, Senua. Light can be killed. The darkness is all that persists. Your only constant. There is no way out.
Very reminiscent of Alan Wake 2 at the moment. It's a brazier. I'm guessing I can relight my torch.
There is always a way.
No. You will see. There will be a blow you can't recover from. An abyss you can't crawl out of. A nightmare you can't wake from. And I will be waiting.
Oh, ah! Fuck. Definitely gonna have to block, dodge some of these.
You must do as I say, or you will anger the gods.
That focus on the big axe wielders, 'cause it's so much easier
have
for me.
To submit to me. Let me mold you, shape you, give you strength. Be my daughter again.
What? Be your daughter again?
You'll be trapped here forever.
Is that voice supposed to be my Senua's dad? I thought I saw over here. Can I light this? No. I've got 3 potential exits. I can't remember which one I came in on. Okay, that's one way out. Red light kills me, so I won't be going that way. Or that way. No, I'm going this way. Thank heavens for the light.
It's time to give up, child. Leave this land.
No. What you did to me, I see it here. They are cowed like I was. Lost like I was. Believing what they're told. Sacrifices. Spilling blood for a lie.
I speak the truth.
Okay. Sort of comes to a bit of a dead end, unless I have to light this.
must cleanse our sins with
Wait.
sacrifice.
Did I? Oh wait, that's
It
me.
is the way of the gods.
So confused.
Your mother sinned, and was sacrificed, and the people prospered. Until you came back, bringing sin with you. The gods cannot be killed. All we can do is placate them. Slake their thirst with blood and fire.
I see through your darkness now. I see through your lies. And I will show them how to see as I do. I will not appease your gods. I will destroy them.
Lies, Senua.
Your father's lies.
Remember, he tried to hold you down in the darkness.
Darkness.
Told you there was no way out.
That the gods ruled you.
But you fought back.
You were strong.
Maybe you can fight back now.
She can fight back.
She can.
Maybe there is a way to pull through.
There is always a way to pull through the darkness.
Darkness.
To kill the giant.
She will find a way.
She is strong.
You are powerful.
She is stronger than this.
You can kill their gods.
She knows the truth. She sees it now. Tell him.
You are wrong, Fagrimer. The giants, they can be killed.
There is a way.
Well, I'm not sure I believe that. But I think if anyone can find a way, it's you.
He knows we are special.
Before, when I rescued you,
He
you
understands
said you were waiting for me,
He felt us coming.
but I'd never met you.
How can he see inside
I
you?
knew someone would come. Somebody different.
You are different.
Somebody with the ability to look at the world and see what might be.
You are special.
Not what is.
She's not special.
And that is you.
She's just like the others.
No, she
I've
is
seen
special.
you listening to the voices that we cannot hear. To the Varadir and Gandir.
Voices.
How does he know about us?
You have the ability to see behind the veil. You are a Sedkona, a seer, whether you know it yet or not.
A seer.
What is this he speaks of?
Do you know, Senua? Do you know this is you?
Iltoiga.
Where does she go when the sun is up?
She brings suffering to everyone.
A monster.
She hides down there,
Hiding.
under the
Waiting.
cover of the cliff. She's there most days, just staying close,
These people live in
waiting
fear.
for us to slip.
Constant fear.
They are waiting
But
to
you cannot
die.
approach her down there in the shadows. You don't stand a chance. And she won't come out until it's night.
You have to do something. This
You're
is
gonna
why you've
flush
been
out a
called here,
giant?
Senua.
They shouldn't live in fear.
He knows. Listen to him.
Have you heard of the Hidden Folk?
Hidden folk.
The hidden folk.
Yeah.
Have you heard of them?
A secret people, powerful, aloof. Once they were gods or something like, but now they hide themselves in the earth. Even the giants steer clear.
The giants fear them.
If the giants fear them, they must hold the key to their
They
fate.
hold the secret.
Will they help us?
Well, they have no love for man. Whatever ties we have are weaved from heartbreak and despair. Although I did consume their bitter bread
He has found them.
just once.
So it is
And
not
they did grant
impossible.
me what I sought.
If he can find them, you can find them.
They will. They will test you.
We have been
They
tested
might
before.
even try to kill you. But if you win their favor,
We might die.
they might give you what you seek.
Where can I find them?
They will give us what we seek.
There's a rock, close to here, where they are said to live. Its entrance is hidden. You might find it.
She will find it.
They want you to, you will.
I
Yes,
will
that's
find
what
it.
I'm doing.
We might die down there.
No,
We could die trying to find them.
they will give us what we seek.
They are dangerous.
But they will help us. We will make them.
Make them. They know things. They can see things. They can hear things.
They are the ones that pulled us here. They
I
are
mean,
the
just
tools
look.
that
I know
brought
it's just
us
rock,
here.
They
but
will save everyone from death.
They will show you how
looks so
to end the
good.
giants.
They will save you.
Right, what's up this way?
No more sacrifices.
Be careful, Senna.
This stops now.
Usually where they hide things. Thing. Like it used to be a way up, down, or both.
With him? Is that Torgestro working here? What is he doing?
Oh, I missed another one.
Time of famine, at the place known as Rifsker, Thorgrim found a huge finback whale, beached and dead. His neighbour, Thorfinn, had already found it and was in the process of flensing it. But Thorgrim claimed it as his own. Thorfinn said he would not give it up without a fight. If that's what you want, Thorgrim said, let it be so. And he launched a blow at Thorfinn, cutting off his head in one strike.
I've missed a couple of them so far. Where are we going? Off a bit, turned round. Right, going down this way. What is the time? Can I save it? It's a auto save jobby. Okay. Give it another few minutes. And then I think I'm going to call it a night. I have an early start in the morning. Find someone to raid. Which usually takes me about 5-10 minutes because I seem to be over selective. Shouldn't be.
She has been chosen. All the lost ones. Only she can save them. All the people here dying in this nightmare. Only she can set them free. And she's running out of time. Every day that dies, every sun that sets, another loses their life. Night fading from their eyes and blame cast away on the wind. And soon the sun will set for good.
Look, said
Got one on.
what is it? Something here needs to be done. What is it?
Fargrim, I told you they are hidden.
The hidden ones.
The hidden folk.
Okay, so this is the rock thing. Need to put something in there, maybe? I think this is a good place to end. So I'm going to tab out that. Let's see if we can find someone to raid. Let me go back here. So I'm definitely enjoying that as much as the first. I think I'm going to be doing a lot more of that. I'm going to finish that. I think next couple of streams I'll finish that. Can we raid for shits and giggles? Let's raid someone with thousands of viewers. I'm joking. I am absolutely joking. I'm gonna pick anyone I know streaming this. Oh no. Oh no. Let's go randomly. I don't even know. The Empress. Don't know who she is. But let's raid. Always got to raid. Channel has follower or subscriber only chat. Oh, okay. Maybe not then. Because that's very limiting. Don't like limiting, do we? Want to give everyone a chance. Give everyone a chance to say hello. Okay, don't know who this is. Outspoken, I think, maybe. A little bit like Gandalf. Also, follow. What is with people with follower or subscriber only chat? You're never going to get new people come and say hello if you do that. Oh dear, someone's streaming first person shooter and claiming it's this game. I know, I'm sorry. I should just pick one. Anyone. Honestly, I can't find anyone. How do people do this? How do people figure out who to raid? Do they do it in advance? Okay, maybe not. Maybe we'll just call it quits for the day. Let me put some music on. And wait, wrong button. Right, we'll call it quits for the day. I will be back later on in the week, probably Friday, and we'll be doing more cinema. So take it easy. I'll see you all again